So I haven't done one in forever, but this morning, Friday morning, we're gonna have a bolt action battle, and it's taking a lot of willpower for me because I'm usually a insane amount of troop kind of person. You know, come on, come big or don't come at all. I literally do that way too much. So sorry. This will be a 1500 point bolt action game. I think I went over like 1502 for the Germans. Uh, Same terrain as the last black powder battle. I just kind of really fell in love with these hills and wanted to do it again, just with the different forces and different timeline. Uh, this game will basically be a U.S. force aggressively patrolling into the area, a German reinforced platoon patrolling, looking to make contact with American forces. Their basically home base will be in that town back there, but they'll be a lot closer. And the U.S. forces are going to see how far they can push before they have to pull back. Nothing too exciting. If the U.S. forces get off the map, yeah, it's a victory. If the German forces stop the U.S. forces from getting off the map, it'll be a victory for them. U.S. forces uh, starts off. They're all veteran. I think 90% of them. I got an NCO. That's not an NCO. Sorry, a first lieutenant. I'm a little rusty on black powder, so I mean bolt action. So give me, as you can tell, I'm talking black powder every 10 seconds. So this game will be a little bit of a slugfest. I wanted to reintroduce my kids to this game, so I got a couple more days before I have to go back to work. So I got a 3-day weekend, yay! So we got a first lieutenant, veteran. I think he's got a submachine gun. He's talking on the radio. He's got a backup guy with a rifle and a backup and like an adjutant with a BAR or a bodyguard, whatever. Headquarters little section there. Uh, they have two right here. Two identical veteran U.S. infantry squads with two submachine guns, two BARs, and the rest rifles. 11 guys each. They got a medic. Everybody knows I was a medic, so it's a little dark here this morning. Sorry, looks kind of rain. We got a veteran engineer squad over here. Sorry about the massive turn there. Don't get sick on me. Oh, too far. German SS squad. What do these guys got? Sergeant with a submachine gun, an extra guy with a submachine gun, three infantry with rifles, two BAR gunners, and then a flamethrower with an assistant. Finally, one of my favorite U.S. squads, a Ranger squad, 6 infantry with rifles, the NCO with a submachine gun, 2 other guys with submachine guns, a BAR, and a light machine gun. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. 11-man squad. And the NCO, these guys had an 8-man squad. Support weapons, they've got a 81mm mortar with a spotter and 330 cals. Give me their shot. They seem to always lag behind. I want to see what they can do. A bazooka team and an Easy 8 Sherman. So that's your U.S. forces. I think it was, how many order dice was it? 12 order dice, 1500 points. We'll flick over here to the German forces. I pull my list up on my phone. Easy Army, I think it's Easy Army, Bolt Action Easy Army or something like that. It's a great site if anyone plays Bolt Action doesn't use it. It's I just kind of stumbled on it. They're really good. German forces are, yeah, I got it exactly 1500 too. I did good. I think I did tweak something. Or this is U.S. forces again, isn't it? Yep. Hit the same thing. I didn't think I hit it perfect. 1,504. Please forgive me. I went over by 4 points. 11 order dice. German reinforced platoon. They got a first lieutenant with 2 guys with him. I've never done this before, but I don't know if it might not. It might be illegal, but I actually gave him the 2 guys is actually a light machine gunner and an assistant with that. So an MG42. So mix it up a little bit. They got 2 veteran. No, they don't. They have 1 here veteran infantry squad with what we got here. NCO with an assault rifle. 7 other guys with assault rifles, all assault rifles, and then a light machine gun with a loader. So they are an assault rifle team. Then I got a Waffen SS veteran squad that are fanatics. All U.S. forces are tough fighters. Sorry, they're there in the middle. They've got 7 guys with assault rifles, NCO with a submachine gun, infantry with a light machine gun. So they're pretty much very similar, except they're Waffen SS. And my favorite German squad, the Der Hammer squad. Yes. Here, Pioneer Squad, NCO with a submachine gun, 5 other guys with submachine guns, a light machine gun with a loader, and a flamethrower and an assistant. They've got an MG42, a sniper team, a medium mortar, a Panzer Schreck, a heavy howitzer. I think I've used that in a while. And then my favorite meat slicing up infantry killing machine, a Wirbelwind. So for 20mm cannons. Oh, and then a flamethrower, an extra flamethrower team. So 2 flamethrowers. I actually gave the assistant a Panzer Schreck. So see what happens with that. Okay, so they got 11 order dice, 1,504 points. And then 12 order dice, 1,500 exactly points. And let's have a good game. Bolt action. Please forgive me black powder references. I'll say it millions of times. And we'll see in a little bit. Alright, initial U.S. placement. Heading towards the hill. The Rangers got their... Rangers lead the way for a little extra move. I've kind of panned out the rest of my U.S. forces. But kids are playing the Germans. You can see them starting to work their way up from the other side of the hill over there. And they're actually working their way through the trees over there. Take a little peek here. Now I'll give you a side view of the American forces. The meat grinder. Oh God, I hate that machine. And they got their heavy howitzer back there. They got their mortar. I think their mortar's on the over there on their side. German forces coming through. Alright, quick little game. Not too big, not too small. I think 1,500 points is a good size. I struggle, as I said earlier, not to put 3,000 points on the damn board. Alright, we'll start pulling dice. Alright, see you in a minute. Yes, first order dice is American. Ranger squad runs. They're up to the base of that ridge right there, and they're going to do their usual Point du Hoc maneuver. They're going to spend a turn climbing that face and getting up there. About 20 foot, nothing like the couple hundred feet they did, so that's an understatement of a lifetime. But they're going to do the Ranger thing, try to get up there and secure the left flank. All right. My kids obviously want to make giant craters in the ground. They Ran up the forward observer for the 152 millimeter howitzer, and he's in cover behind the bushes and in the woods, so it's going to be a +2. And he's looking out here waiting for the Americans to come up. Let's move one of my 30 cals up. Kind of worried about this open terrain here and that whirlwind. We'll probably do a bunch of this. At some point I'm going to get swashed. Kids are getting tricky already. German first lieutenant did a snap 2 order. Brought up the veteran pioneer squad up towards this bush line in the woods. And also then sent the Waffen SS flanking to the right. Must be scared of the Rangers. Sending the old SS over there to try to counter them. Oh God. I apologize. I am my bolt action tactics are old and rusty. I didn't want to be outdone by the old kids, so I did snap 2 and moved both of my veteran infantry squads out in the open for some reason. I guess there's some rain, a little bit of cover for this squad behind that ridge. I'm going to try to be aggressive. I don't want to get stuck behind this ridge and just pounded by artillery either, so I feel like I've got to get out there and expand my front because I'm boxed in this corner. We'll see if it's a good move here in a few minutes when the whirlwind gets to go. If he does poke his head out, I'm going to wipe his ass out with the Easy 8 though. I got the bigger gun. Whirlwind. Hate that thing. Well, that's not good. German forward observer for their 81 millimeter mortar. He's drawing a picture, little bastard. Oh, I got your counter move, border boy. 2 mortar observers staring each other down. Got my 81 prime getting up, loading up, getting ready to throw an HE shell in the old down the tube. Landed on his stupid ass. Gonna kill you, bastard. Like freaking ants, baby. Der Heimer, German Pioneer Squad, flanking to the right. Took a run order. German Panzerschreck team, flanking to the left. My right. I miss this game, baby. It's beautiful. Next 2 dice for Americans, so I just moved up to 2 other 30 cals. Got my little base of fire, getting ready to go in. German sniper team in the woods, online, baby. No bueno. No bueno, baby. German hunter-killer squad, flamethrower and a Panzerschreck, moved into the woods. Did a run order too. Now the Germans got their base of fire going. Sniper team, MG42, spotter, and a hunter-killer team, plus flanking infantry back there. Bastards are moving to the right. My bazooka team moving left. Did a run order. Well, that's no bueno. The whirlwind advanced and fired 4 20mm cannons. See what they do to these guys. Whirlwind fires in 8 shots, needing 6s. Got scored 1 hit, so 2 guys got hit. Both of them got blown to pieces. 2 pins. I could dodge a bullet there, but it's just a lot of lead coming from that whirlwind. 4 light auto cannons. Alright, first blood. So we make them pay for it. Easy 8 Sherman advancing, firing at the whirlwind. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's what happens when you screw with the U.S. infantry. The Sherman comes out, does a devastating hit. Basically rolled a 6 on a +6 against the 9 armor of the Whirlwind. Two hits on the vehicle destruction table. With it being open top, it could roll a 5 and a 4, so that's basically 2 devastations and blows it to hell, baby. Boom. Goodbye Whirlwind. Goodbye German armor. Oh, it's a whole new world. Nice. Turn 1 ends with the U.S. medic running forward to advance behind the infantry and the engineers flanking to the right. Got to redo my tactics now that the Whirlwind is no mas. What you get, baby? All right, turn 1's over. Wasn't too bad. I mean, that wasn't that rusty. Tactics suck, but we'll go from there. All right, we'll see you in turn 2. Oh, it's payback time. First dice out of the bag, turn 2. Americans. Move my Easy 8 up. Fire all the machine guns at that Fort Observer for the mortar. See if I chew his ass to pieces. Oh yeah, be right back. Oh my god, I suck so bad. 13 dice, 2 30 cals and 1 50 cal. And I needed 6s though, because I moved small unit light cover. I only got 1 6, and then he didn't kill him. So I got a pin on him. 1 pin. A lot of bullets. I probably killed every single tree in the dam. Every bird in the tree is probably dead. And just kind of pinned that guy. Alright, let's see what happens next. US got the second dice out of the bag, so they went ahead and said, screw it, we're taking the 3rd and the 4th too. They did a snap 2 order with their 1st lieutenant. Moved the first squad over against the, I guess the side of the wall there. And then these guys passed their morale test. Lost 1 pin, they got onto 1, and they advanced into this ditch over here. Oh yeah, Americans doing what they do, moving and shooting and scooting. Looking good. German heavy howitzer fires in a 152mm high explosive shell. Missed, thank Christ. That would have been bad. 5 or a 6 zeroing in on that squad there. Oh god. That would have been bad. Alright, here we go. American 81 tried to drop in on the German Fort Observer. Misses. 5 or 6 next turn. Going out, that guy's gonna get some paranoia. Everyone's trying to kill him. The German Fort Observer wasn't too thrilled with his observation post, so he abandoned it. He ran, cleared his pin. The mortar checks out, no zeroing in now, and he went back into the bushes. German First Lieutenant did a snap 2 order, ordered that veteran Pioneer Grenadier unit behind the bush line. Moved himself down into this trench and ordered the Panzer Schreck 2 to go in there too. It's snap 2 orders. Just lining up the Easy 8, I'm sure, at some point here. He's got that squad over there on the opposite side, so I got to be headsing up. Alright. US 30 cal team ran forward, took cover in that little bit of a burn there, but MG42 is looking right at him. It might not be the best spot to be. Just in case the MG42 does get lucky and hit the 30 cal team, the medic moved up behind the tank, and he's within range to try to resuscitate some members of the gun crew. Keep them going. Oh hell, here we go. Hitler's buzzsaw gets going. Hits the 30 cal. Kills a guy. Medic tries to bring him back and ends up being a horrible medic. Does not save him. They lose 1 guy, they got 1 pin. And that's where we're at. Pioneers run, trying to secure that right flank. The Americans are going to have to, if they go up there, they're going to have to basically run to climb up that hill. Then it'll be like who pulls the next dice wins. This could be ugly. We'll see in a minute. That's the Waffen SS behind the Pioneers. Oh man. Bringing some hate on the right flank. Ooh, doggy. See if they expose the center too much. Let's go right through the middle. We'll see. Let's do it, baby. Let's do this. Next 2 dice for Americans. The Germans do pop over the top there. Got 2 30 cals waiting to frickin' shoot them in the face. Taser face! Come on, baby. Come on closer. We'll smoke your ass. Got my base of fire ready to go. German sniper. Go back to school, baby. Tries to kill my forward observer. Blow his head off. Misses. Hey, guys like the Matrix. My name is Neo. Thank God. Sorry, sniper. Rangers use a run move. They're at the top of the hill, facing down the combat engineers, the Pioneers. Oh, that's going to be a fun one next turn. Someone's going to get rocked. Oh, baby. Combat engineers staying low on the side of the hill. Backing up that other squad. Oh, and a bazooka's basically, since the, sorry about my drinking the way. A bazooka's basically nothing to shoot anymore. I guess you can take out a mortar. I mean, you can put them on a mission to go take out the German heavy howitzer. Fire a shell into that. He's got nothing. He's just sitting there chilling. He moved over there behind them. Guess he can use rifles. The last guy to go will be Hunter Killer Squad. Let's see what they can do. Hunter Killer Squad just moved up behind the bushes. They couldn't quite get in range to blast the tank. 12-inch Panzerschreck shot. Alright, so that's the end of turn 2. We got a nice little fight getting ready to happen up here. Germans in utter confusion since the Wirbelwind got blown up. And Germans over here, Americans advancing down this line here. I'm looking kind of sexy. I'm happy with where I'm at. Alright, going to turn 3. Well, that straight up sucks. First dice out of the bag, German. They're bringing the Pioneers point blank on my advanced. Kick off the flamethrower, machine guns, everything into my Rangers. Let's see what happens here. Oh God. We'll try to get a life insurance policy real quick. Well, that straight up sucked. Took 6 casualties. I'll remove them in a second here. 4 pins. Made the desperation morale, so we have a couple guys left, but jeez. They didn't get any 6s, so they couldn't target, but that would have been a nice dice. Would have been a nice dice to pull first. Alright, it'll look a lot different here in a second. 30 cal unloads on the Pioneers, top of the hill. Need 5 or 6s, but 5 dice. Boom, nailed somebody. Killed them guy. Actually got 2 hits, killed one, and the other guy didn't die, and then a 1 pin on them. So a little bit of payback. Not so good with the second 30 cal. Missed all 5 shots. You suck, buddy. Work on your T&E, man. Sucks. Kids lost their minds. Panzerfaust, Hunter Killer Team jumps out, fires a rocket at the Sherman Easy 8. Hits it. Fails to penetrate by 1. He's out there with his dick in the breeze now. That's going to be the end of that dude in a minute here. Oh, see ya. US 30 cal fires on the Hunter Killer Team. Wipes out the A-gunner for the flamethrower. Sucker. Got a pin. Still there. I don't think it's going to last long. Well, I started moving him earlier, but I thought, nah, 5 or 6 is a good, a little bit harder to hit. I'll just probably survive for 1 more turn, so I held off moving him, and then the friggin' heavy howitzer drills him with a 6. 5 guys dead, 3 pins. Ugh. Zeroed in. Shellacked. That sucks. Ugh, taking the Rangers and that. Damn. This game changes, man. I'm like, come on, Cloud9, because I killed their Wirbelwind. Now I'm Deep shit. Alright. Mortar goes after the sniper. Got the 5. Needs a 6. That'll hit next turn, but not this time. Close enough. Too little, too late, baby. U.S. mortar, U.S. medic runs over next to the squad. Just got drilled by a... He's identifying the dead. This is like, oh, this is Mikey's shoes. Here's Larry's teeth. Yeah. Sorry, 152 millimeter high explosive round doesn't leave too much behind for putting people back together again. But he's over there for the next round. Dude. Probably just as smart as his last location, but there's the 81 millimeter mortar guys back on the front line. MG42 pours a hail of bullets into my 30 cal team and wipes them out. God, dead. It's one victory dice each. Veteran Grenadier squad goes on ambush. Not much else to do, I guess. They could have. Still waiting for these guys to come over the top. This will be a fun little fight when this happens. Woo! Alright. Well, for some reason my Easy 8 Sherman is terrified, so he foobarred, trying to clear his one pin so he could mow down the flamethrower team, the hunter killer guy. And he foobars and runs away. And he is still got his pin and he is running, and that's where he is. Someone's scared of fire. God! I can't believe that. That sucks so bad. Just wanted to kill the friggin' flamethrower. Ah, shit. This guy's like, what? What is happening? Why am I still alive? I'll kill you in a second, buddy. Just hang in there. Now the tank ran away. The Panzerschreck team just went down. They're like, oh, okay. They're kind of shocked by that move. Everyone's kind of confused. What the shit? He must have got his gears wrong. I guess that's why you like veterans. Didn't really work well. I guess the Pioneers rocked the shit out of me. But 10 shots out of what's left of the Rangers. 7 hits. I killed 1 guy. So they're up to 2 pins on the Pioneers. That is sad. Ugh. Sucks. Americans say fuck it. They charge in. Both those units are in ambush, so they're going to get smoked here by a lot of bullets, but they're going to try to go through it. I went in hard. That's all I can say. I got shot by like 27 bullets from 27 different shots. What did they lose? 5 guys on the way in? 4 or 5 guys? 2 pins. They ended up just killing 2 guys. They did take out the light machine gun that was with the officer, so he's dead. Was it worth it? Probably not. But I ain't no bitch. I'll see what happens. Veteran SS squad. They are not up against the wall. They kind of held back. They couldn't get all up against it anyway. They couldn't shoot this turn. They just ran. They were trying to hold out to see if my unit would move first. Oh, they suck. I gotta figure out where to go here. All right. Shit. U.S. troops ran up, killed that flamethrower. And hand-to-hand, moved back several inches into cover. There was a snap to order. They passed their order with the commander's, lieutenant's bonus down to 2 pins. Could have done more, but I had to get rid of that flamethrower. My last dice out of the bag will be the engineers. Oh, there's 2 more in here. Huh. Oh, the bazooka team. God, I forgot about them. Alright, I'll move them real quick. Forgot about the bazookas. Combat engineers went over the top. Went hand to hand against the Panzerschreck that went down. And just beat the shit out of him. He's dead. They're right there waiting for him now. Oh, yeah, baby. That's the end of the turn. Oh, the bazooka moved up to the wall. Sorry to be anticlimactic, but I don't know what the hell the bazooka can shoot at now without the... these anti-tank rifles can turn into sniper rifles, like heavy caliber sniper rifles. A bazooka firing at a person, I don't even know how to do that. Oh, you fired a bunker. Trying to hit a... I guess you could. Just take out one person. Just turn into a massive sniper rifle. Alright, shit, I'll do it. Alright, we'll tear into a sniper rifle. Okay. Panther Strike's dead. I don't see them legit, but I could definitely see myself doing it. We had the Smalls in the Marine Corps. We'd have shot that at a person and probably would have fucked them up. You could have killed them with the training round, the spotter rounds too. Plick, 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 and then boom. Especially the HEDP rounds were freaking devastating. That weapon system is almost more dangerous from the back than it was from the front, though. All right, next round. Yeah, I got screwed again. First dice out of the bag in turn 4, I think it is. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Freaking Der Hammer, the German pioneers, they freaking torched up again. Even rolled 6 hits with the flamethrower, so the Rangers are like overkill dead. Boo! Oh god, be a rough turn. Here we go. 81mm mortar took a shot at the sniper team. Missed. Round of 4 now with the forward observer. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Could have done better than that. Oh well. God bless you. Easy 8 that failed his last morale test, and Fubard came back with a vengeance. Passed, dropped it, shed its pin down to 0. Fired 2 30 cals and a 50 cal at the Pioneers. Killed 3 of them. Good shooting. Down to 5. Made the desperation morale. They passed, but they have 4 pins now. So it's that might work for a while. All right. First of the 2 remaining 30 cals for the U.S. fired into that Pioneer Squad 2. Killed another guy. Up to 5 pins. Going to be combat ineffective here. Took out the light machine gun. Oh, take that, you German bastards. Alright, here we go. Just whittle them away, baby. The other 30 cal killed another guy. So up to 6 pins. Oh, yes. German sniper blasts the forward observer for the mortar team. Just took him right to the head. There goes my zeroed in. Just killed him, little bastard. Oh, he's dead. Well, the mortar's got to move now. Where is he? Lost him. There he is. All by myself. Alright, here we go. It's not looking good for the home team. German First Lieutenant ordered a Snap 2 order, brought down that veteran Pioneer Squad, or veteran Grenadier Squad. They did, between the officer and them, 23 shots into the engineers and killed every single one of them. I was all excited because like they only did 8 casualties, and I thought they had 10, but they only had 8 guys in there, and like they made their desperation morale. I was like, that doesn't matter, they're all dead. I was like, damn you to hell. Oh yeah, U.S. forces return to favor. American First Lieutenant orders a Snap 2 order. What's left of that squad over there ran up and killed the machine gun, and then the U.S. Lieutenant with his VAR and his submachine gun, and the other guy's submachine gun killed the mortar spotter. So that wiped out that. Sniper can't do anything about it. I think their mortar, they can't fire that close. He's about to get stabbed. Oh yeah, take that, you bastards. Waffen SS ran up to the wall and took out the mortar bazooka team. It's kind of weak, but he's the only guy I hadn't shot over here. Besides the medic, who can't, you can beat him with their damn stretcher. That was an overkill. I think they were trying to reach to get to them, but between the wall and the cover, they couldn't quite reach them, so had to settle for sloppy seconds on that bazooka team. German mortar had nothing to shoot at, so he was I think the last German dice. Shifted 12 to the left, he ran. Try to get a firing solution on something with direct fire. I don't think it's going to happen though. Alright, turn 4 ends with the U.S. medic moving over by the twin 30 cals. Got a tank facing off against what's left of the German Pioneers and a fully intact Waffen SS squad. U.S. first squads are with their first lieutenant over killing people in the trees. Mortar's trying to run away. Sniper, probably not suited for close combat. Probably not going to do too well. And then the U.S. second squad was able to kill off 3 of the veteran grenadiers and put a pin on them. So we'll, I don't know, overall it's a pretty close fight. I mean, it's kind of gone back and forth, just like typical bolt action. You never know what the hell's going to happen between dice rolls and pulling things. The order is, been killing the U.S. guys. I'm like, ugh. When they pulled, Pioneers pulled twice on the Rangers, just melted them down. I don't know, Rangers didn't even get a shot off. Well, they did get a shot off, but not much. At least I took out the whirlwind. Yes. Alright, turn 5, here we go. Well, that shows you how fast shit can change in bolt action, especially when a 152mm howitzer is on the board. 152 drops a friggin' round right in the middle of the officer and was left of first squad and kills 7 dudes, some from each unit, causes desperation morales at both of them failed, wipes them all off the map. Wow. Bastard. 152. Douche. 2 hits in 1 game. That big template just put it out there. Yeah, that outside circle on the heavy howitzer is brutal. Well, that's the end of those guys. See ya. U.S. pulled the next dice, fired 9 shots into that veteran Pioneer squad, killed 2 more guys, got them up to 2 pins. So hopefully that's enough, but I don't know. They still got their light machine gun in there. And yeah, they all have assault rifles. So I think they're going to get a lot of bullets back at them. Don't know. Could use some more. Just killing those veterans is tough on both sides, but we'll see. Easy 8 fires on the Waffen SS. Hit him like 4 times. Killed 2 of them. Actually hit him about 6 times. No, 5, sorry. Killed 2 of them. Put a pin on them. Once again, it was the 230 cals and the 50 cal. So the 50 cals actually hit twice. Now with those extra penetration, they were able to wipe out 2 of the guys. The 50 cal was a big winner. Alright, let's see what's left. Typical Waffen SS fashion, they charged over the wall, ran down here, killed a 30 cal. They're out of the arc of the other 30 cal. The medic's there holding his dick. He's about to get killed. Did not save the guys that got butchered. Tank's already gone. Mortars can't even fire that close. He's out of his arc anyway, so he's screwed too. So that could be... I'll do some tank shock here, I guess, is next turn. They cleared their pin too, of course. Morale's not a problem for the SS. Bastards. Good move though, sons of sailors. What's left of the Pioneers went down and rallied. They shook their pins. That's like basically a hunter killer squad now. Flamethrower and an officer, an NCO with a submachine gun. Oh, they're back in business. What's left of the veteran the veteran Grenadier squad fired 13 shots into the, killed off 4 of them. There was 1 left. He shot himself in the mouth. He's done. I think I know I got a tank, but it's conceding time. That was all I had left. I just don't see a path to victory here for the Americans. Tank at some point will get flamethrowered, or they'll pour on board and take it out, or they'll have to run away. Plus with the 152mm howitzer firing, you might get a lucky shot and just totally smoke the damn thing the way it's been shooting. So fun little game. Just I wanted to use the board again from the last map. It was kind of fun making this hills. I never really done this much topography, so it's kind of a good opportunity. Never really got to use more than this little corner. But yeah, it was nice playing a nice little bolt action game. Just getting refamiliarized with the rules again. Alright, short and sweet. That's what this is all about. I think I'm going to go on a bourbon tour with the wife. Got a little mortar team left here. But definitely Germans won that patrol pushback order. And we'll see you next time. It's been nice with these 2 weeks off from work. Got 2 black powder games and 1 bolt action game, and that's usually takes 4 months with our schedules and with all the kids and everything else. So yeah, fantastic. Enjoy your weekend. It's a good 3-day weekend for us here in the States. And ooh, that was kind of a fast move. That'll come back and make you nauseous later. I do love my Easy 8 Sherman, my favorite. I don't know what I could have done different. I really didn't come up with a plan. I was just that was more of a refamiliarization game with me. All right, and we'll get back to painting. I'm painting some Swiss Guards. I got a bunch of British soldiers just came in the mail today, so I'm gonna crank out at least 3 more battalions of Brits. So we'll get a game after I get that. And I have another cavalry. So yeah, I got the British starter set from Waterloo, so that'll be nice to add to my add to the Brits up there. And French. All right. You all have a great day. Enjoy and keep on cranking out battle reports and paintings. Love watching your guys' stuff. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you.